Kentucky may have the men's #1 basketball team in the country, but we got the women's #1 team. I appreciate Coach Martin giving us a few minutes. This is the game each year that we recognize and celebrate our achievements from the previous year. Last year at this time, I was up here talking about an 18-game home win streak, #4 finish in the nation, and our third 11-win season. Not talking about that this year. Can't talk about it. We had a tough year as it started out. We didn't do our part as players and coaches in the stadium. As students, alumni, and fans, you did your part. You were screaming and yelling, and we appreciate what you did. Our commitment to you, we're going to do better this year. We've got approximately 30 new players. We got a recruiting class that we think is one of the best we've ever had. 4 years from now, we're going to find out. But we got a lot of really good players joining with the returning players for next year. So we're fired up about that right now. But what I read one time in a motivational book, sometimes in life, you got to celebrate your small accomplishments. Well, by golly, we had a winning season and won us a big trophy right here. AJ and Gerald, for the 4th year in a row, we got us a bowl victory, Independence Bowl. I learned there's only 3 teams in the nation that have won 4 straight bowl games, 3 teams from the Power 5 conferences. Michigan State, Texas A&M, and your South Carolina Gamecocks. Proud of our players, our coaches for turning around a disappointing season. At one point we were 4-5, had some tough road games, won 3 of our last 4, and beat a pretty good Miami team in the Independence Bowl to salvage a pretty decent year. Decent year for these guys. All right, I want to introduce some of the players that were instrumental in the winning season and the bowl victory. First of all, linebacker, he made about 12 tackles in the bowl game, got an interception, Jonathan Walton. One of our senior defensive captains, one of the most enthusiastic, hustling players on the entire team, Sherrod Golightly. Our linebacker that also had 12 tackles in the Independence Bowl against Miami, leading tackler last year. Most valuable defensive player in the bowl game, Sky Moore. Our kicker, who continues to make big kick after big kick. We won 3 games this year by 3 points, thanks to our kicker, Elliott Fry. Defensive lineman had an excellent game in the bowl game, blocked the field goal at Florida that gave us a chance to upset those guys, Gerald Dixon. An All-American left guard, 4-year starter, one of the most consistent players we've ever had, A.J. Cann. This player was the offensive player of the game at the Independence Bowl. First team All-SEC wide receiver. One of the best players in college football, Pharaoh Cooper. We've had a lot of truly outstanding quarterbacks in South Carolina history. Mike Fair, Tommy Suggs, Todd Ellis, Steve Tannehill, Connor Shaw, a lot of good ones. This quarterback threw for more yards than any quarterback in school history in one season. Without this guy, we don't have a winning season. We don't win the bowl game, but we do with Dylan Thompson. In closing, I just want to say, circle November the 28th. That's when that big orange team comes to Williams-Brice Stadium. And hopefully, I believe that night that you can return to saying, I'm proud of the Gamecock football team.